my family has been repetitively denied. I understand Travis Bloom is an idiot. I understand that, fully understand that. He holds a good heart.
Fabricating fictitious government you ever seen.
My little brother used to run to mother and say, "Mom, BB hit me." BB was my sister. He used to say, "BB hit me." Mom would say, "Well, my lovely young man, where are the marks to prove such?" Well, Mom, show me the marks. He could not show any marks. Mother would say, "I can't tell where the marks are." True story.
And the evidence is going to show that law enforcement tampered with evidence to meet their such high burden of proof.
While I'm waiting for this, did you, whether it's true or not, believe that Mr. Randolph had slept with your wife?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't have cared?
No,
Did you believe he had slept with your wife?
no,
Did you believe he slept with your mother-in-law?
probably did. Everybody has.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Said I-
Everybody has.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are, what if any you might be. And I'm not the expert. And I'm also not having Friday Night Live. But expert wasn't live when I woke up because I rolled over and my shoulder hurt like hell. So I woke up and I thought, nah, let's at least fill your expert-shaped hole in your hearts with a little bit of, I don't know. So now I have to get ready because now I'm back on the old program. So hopefully this works, or I have to burn my house down. Andrew, no one believes your story. Everybody has. So yeah, we know that. Well, that's because I'm streaming at 9 o'clock Eastern, and normally I'll be sleepy poo at this point because it's 3:38 in the morning Denmark time. Well, my knee isn't the real problem now. Now my problem is my shoulder isn't really good, so I must have fell and hit it more than I thought. So hopefully I'll be better soon. Baker's wearing the best hat he owns. Yes, because see, it's a B for Baker. Thank you, bub. 6 months. That's 2/3 of a baby. Hey, Scarlett. Jamie, because if you had ever paid attention to anything I said, I know you don't. I had kind of a bad day yesterday. And see, I do a stream at 9 o'clock and Jamie shows up. I've been begging Jamie for 2 months to return to the show, and she's like, well, deuces, I'm out. But no, I took a spill yesterday and went to bed highly medicated and thought it'll be fine. And I must have rolled over on my shoulder, and then I woke up and thought, oh, let's cry a little bit because this hurts. No, I didn't cry. Because the only thing that makes me cry is the hate Jamie has to me. So that's why I thought, no, I couldn't see the expert going live. I hadn't got any Discord links from the expert. I know he felt sick yesterday. So I thought, let's do a bit. And at least you can... Oh, Jamie's ready to be back. I'll send her a link right now, and she'll say, no, I'm in my kimono, and I'm putting on my lashes because ooh, uh-huh. It's Friday night and I just got paid. So just to prove that Jamie will never come on with me again, I just sent her a link and she's not going to come on. I didn't learn the knuckle trick, so didn't happen. Sadly. Hey, kissy boy. See, I sent her a link and she was just deuces. I'm out. Well, Sue doesn't show up for night shows, and Jamie doesn't show up for day shows, so I had to do this. Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm a little banged up because I took a spill on some black ice yesterday. At the end, and I hope everything will work now because I just went back to StreamYard. Jamie made, as you might not know because you're newer here, Jamie is the one who owns the channel that I stream on. He has graciously given me a platform and said, "That's so you stream some more, yo." And I said, "Please be nice to me." And she said, "No." And she only have me paying all the income from the YouTube plus $200 a month is my payment plan. And she told me that sadly, I will also have to pay the extra expenses to go back on StreamYard for hopefully getting some better connections to the YouTubes. So I hope this isn't another $45 out the window. Well, thank you so much. With inflation, that's not a lot these days. Oh, yeah, I was scraping my windows, and then I just felt my ankle just shift under me, and then I did the tumble roll, and I thought I only banged my knee, but apparently I also landed on my shoulder and didn't notice it till I got cold, and then now I notice. Hey, Giannia. If you looked any better, pants would never be worn again. Oh my. Nefarious. What? Yes, this is a gift from MLS Dave, who is a Michigander, and that's where I made my debut on speaking the English. Was actually on a Michigan channel. Oh, you guys. What's on the sweatshirt? It is my little muffin Viking. You're not from Detroit. Take out. Hey, Will DeClara. Have you ever been to Detroit? I'm just asking questions, Will DeClara. Have you seen Detroit? Do you know what a Detroit is, Will DeClara? Tennessee Will. Just asking questions, you know. Thank you. We're the lucky ones for 1 month. It's really distracting that everyone is using can't remember, is it Jen Altman or whoever is on the picture? Everyone is using that picture. Thank you so much, Ruby. First time catching you live. I will disappoint. That's how it goes. But thank you so much for a super chat. Do you see this hat? Mr. Vine, you don't have a hat on in your picture. Is the expert okay? I am sure he is hyped up on Vicodin pixie sticks and whatever else that he has in the house, because he felt sick yesterday. And if I know him right, because the White Rabbit also had to leave, so he's probably feeling really sorry for himself and is crying in bed. Oh, he'll be fine, probably. Janelle, oh, my favorite YouTuber. You know there are good ones out there too, right? No, don't say so. That's another one who used the same picture. Oh my. This is the Love Connection. Oh. Of course, Jamie is yelling at me in the DMs. Nefarious. Baker doesn't even watch the Tigers, didn't even know it was our baseball team. I'm wearing the hat. Do you know, Miss Scarlett, these hats, you can't just get these hats. You have to know some. These, you can't just anymore. These hats are special hats. I'm just saying, you know. Good night, Mary and May Cronin. I got her out of here real fast. Oh my God. Jamester!
Hi.
Why are you
Looks
up?
weird and new.
We're back to the old.
Oh.
StreamYard has just changed a lot in the 3 months I haven't used it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're fine. It's just like old times. Now you don't have to do anything special. It's so even dumb people like me can use it.
Oh my God, hang on.
Thank you, Peace Geek, for the shoulder rehab. And Jamie's gone again because Jamie can't figure it out. I will use it for StreamYard instead of shoulder rehabs. I hear they are even more rare. Only 3 people had them on streams yesterday. Another one with the same picture. Now I can't. Now I can see your pictures, but I can't remember you because yeah. Hey.
Okay, let's try this again. I couldn't hear you, but you said you could hear me, so.
Well, remember back when you still came on the show, back when I still used StreamYard, you had that problem. You couldn't hear me back then either.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sarah. What up with that Jamester? It's been a while, Jamie.
Oh my God. I should have
You've been
just stayed
busy.
in bed.
Why? I'm being nice to you and asking how you're doing.
It's because the sound isn't working on my end. You sound like a robot.
I might be a robot.
It, I have been sick, and then work has been insane, so I'm sorry. But I missed you. Missed everybody.
Have you followed along the trial we have been covering? It's in your neck of the woods.
Yeah. But here and there, I haven't been able to watch every single minute of it.
It's there was a guy on the stand for the afternoon. I took the afternoon off because of my arm. He looked like Roger.
What?
I thought
Wait,
he was Michigan Roger. I'm just going to show you because I don't know what's wrong with Jamie. She doesn't want to be on here. She's such a tease. She just stops by and gives us a little bit of the Jamie magic, and then she's just, nah, I'm out of here. I'm too fancy for this show. I heard you keep your honey buns in your socks. I know I stuffed my shirt with my honey buns. Didn't you know? Did you know? We all need our Jamie fix, but Jamie She's been away so long, so she can't figure out how to connect to a program that we used for 3 years. Hope everyone now realizes what a emoji bag James is and stops making excuses for him. But if they thought that it was an insult, it backfired. It's a compliment. Oh, is talking about the little incident that was yesterday with my ugly mug being replaced by a wonderful picture of a kid with Down syndrome as an insult to me, because, you know, being told that you have Down syndrome should make you feel really unhappy and think, ha ha ha, they got me. But then all the backlash happened because I can't remember who shared it online and said, what the F are you doing? And I might have said yesterday on my show that people with Down syndrome are some of the nicest people on the planet because they are very, very gentle, very loving. They have hard lives, but they don't show it. And we should all learn from these people who face such adversity, but still bring so much joy. And that really, really backfired. So first, this morning, Randall, the man himself, the myth, the legend, Will DeClarer, Tennessee Will, I got $5 from Randall. Have you ever? I'm just asking. I got $5 from Randall. He paid me a super chat saying that I should recant that he had put out a statement that I had Down syndrome or been part of that. And didn't know I did do that, but I corrected the record and said, it was just his shithole friends who did it. And then I got DMs. I don't disclose my DMs, so I won't show my DMs, but I got DMs from both Randall and Jay Brill saying that was a mistake. I just said, well, you showed the world who you are, and I'm not offended by anything. I didn't get the joke because I'm not that smart of a person, but they were running really, really scared for the backlash because they found out, even I think even Jay Brill, Randall sent me a message saying I had to go online and write something because Sugar Mom won't pay me if I don't do it. And they found out it's really, really stupid making fun of people with Down syndrome, because Down syndrome people, again, are some of the greatest people on left and right. No? Yeah. Who? Left or right nut? I don't know. I'm not sure. But then I got online because I don't watch Nodding Off TV, so I don't watch James Jackson's program. I was just sent a screenshot where I was told they are sitting there making fun of me. Oh, look who's here, Christine. Oh, I called Kev and Jay Brill Randy's right and left out. Kylie, thank you for clarifying that one, because I didn't get that one. Baker, it's not backlash, it's lashback. Sorry, I know that. My girl Tuesday, who really made the show for the gentlemen. Are we trying again, Jamie?
It's a little bit better.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing on your end, but I was just about to talk about that. But they are really running scared now, and even though we had the big kerfuffle and they said sorry, and I then later found out that apparently for over 10 minutes they were making fun of me with Down syndrome. Boys, that's not a joke. That's not
Why?
that's not a mistake, boys. You are pathetic, small-minded people who used some of the nicest people on the planet as a joke. I'm not offended, and I accept your apology. And I think you are maybe too low IQ to understand it, and you had to have Daddy Randall come in and tell you, "Hey guys, you're really ruining my brand, and Sugar Mommy needs to show me some money. So could you please go out and try and save this PR campaign?" And Gabriel said, "What's PR? Is that a new car?" And sadly, as I told JJ, you showed the world who you were, because he said that's not who he is. It is. Because again, if you had just gotten sent a picture of me as a down person and said, Baker's an idiot, that'll be that. But you spent 10 minutes. I think even Pastor Kevy Kev had started to pray over your soul. Oh, and she's like Texas. Oh my God, Jim. Did you see that?
No. Where?
Gifted 50 memberships.
Oh my God.
He's like Texas
Really?
is,
Thank you.
he's like a star.
50 memberships. Wow.
But so many we can't even read them.
Are you sure about that?
Well, Jamie has
Yeah, I wouldn't
spoken.
even try. No.
May
come on.
Cronin, who just left. Hi, League, who talked about nuts. Donna of South Dakota, I think. Alternate Juror 3. Global Reporter. Nanagram. Iris Flynn. Rigby. The Bear Jew. Tough Cow. Just Soccer Rating. Flummoxification. Melissa Frank. Miss Pink Sarah Buck. Philip. Crystal McLeod. Aussie NQ. Wendy. Not that Wendy. Wendy C. Not Wendy H. Your favorite girl. No, that's Jamie. Jay Rollins. Golfer Girl. Purple Kool-Aid Drinker. Tara Roach. Sharon McCarthy. The Stay Hot Podcast. Don't mind if I do, ladies. Juan. Hello. Vanessa. JT. Amy Lynn. Always Ames. Andrea. Deanne. Curious Contrarian. Aaron Goldberg. Risk. Sightcrave. Ditcrave. Big Beginnings. Hooks.
I'm sorry,
Tuesday.
everybody.
Beefy. Yes. Searched for you. Sneaky Side. Molly's Mom. Journey. Mama Carabear. Miss Cunningham. Wanted Mike. Job Tag. Really, I see you. Thank you so much. She's like Texas. And look who's also here, Jamie. It's because you're back. Good old Pixie.
Hi, Pixie.
Oh, Jamie's back. I
How are
can be
you?
back. You don't have to spell it out, Pixie. I got the memo. Baker's not good.
It's been a weird month.
Yeah, it's been a lot, and
A lot of crap going on. I have two
A
new
lot.
kitties, so I feel like I have so much going on in this house right now.
but look at this handsome fella, and tell me he. I can't wait to hear his testimony tomorrow because he looks like a Michigander Roger.
Oh my God.
You know
see
he's
that
been
on
down
Twitter.
by the Five and Dime and picking up some street pharmaceuticals.
He's been living out in the woods.
He's he looks like he has had a hard life.
Mm-hmm. Who are these people that are being mean to you all the time? I don't know who any of them are.
No, it's because I do. That's my late night shows when you're sleeping. It's the car crew. It's a bunch of wily street kids out of Boston, and they
Boston?
Boston, and they were kind of trying to ride the Aiden train to get famous. So during the Karen Reed things, they started to put hashtag free Karen Reed in their titles. Never talked about Karen Reed. They were just sitting there playing music, smoking cancer sticks, and they have this front person in the boy band. It's kind of like New Kids on the Block if they never made it. And they have these, in boy bands, you have the characters, kind of like you were really into Donnie Wahlberg because he was kind of like the rough guy.
Oh, I was a Joey fan.
I don't know who Joey is.
Joey was the young one. He was the
Oh.
youngest one.
Okay. Well,
He's the one that. He's the one that girl.
Gabriel suggesting Baker's post-it notes is something nefarious. Oh my freaking God, these idiots are idiots. It's
Why are you being
appreciation of...
nefarious?
It's because I can now go and look at my board and see She's Like Texas gifted 50 memberships. So every time I walk into my office, I see, you better do something great today, idiot, because people have paid you a shit ton of money to do this. So I'm sorry if that sounds nefarious to you, Gabriel. No, but it's a boy band. You don't know E17, do you?
No.
It's a
East Side
British.
Posse? Is that what it is?
No, that was Eston Posse. Thank you very much. But E17 was a British boy band rap group that was kind of like, the tough guys back then. And they had a few hits. They had let me just get the picture up of them. As you can see, very tough street guys. And they had a song called "It's Alright, It's Alright, Everything's Gonna Be Alright. It's alright, it's alright, everything's gonna be alright." And then they had a song called "In the House of Love." I can't remember more of that. And then they had what was their biggest hit? It was
It's the hats for me. Look at those street hats. They're so street.
that's how you are really cool, Jamie.
Yeah.
Don't you know that?
What is the one wearing in the sweater in the middle?
Kind of like
Kind of heavy.
a fluffy top hat that he squished.
Man, I wish I knew these guys. They seem pretty cool.
Well, I think the
Sure.
greatest hit it's kind of a Christmas song. Baby, if you gotta go away, don't think I could take the pain. Stay now, stay now. Won't you stay another day? Oh, don't leave me
You say that
alone
for
like
Santa
this.
Lake.
Don't you say it's the final kiss. Won't you stay another day? That was one of their biggest.
Did you say that was a Christmas song?
I think it's become a Christmas song because it's in one of those shitty Christmas movies that was at some point. But they were really not that big in Europe. But they were kind of like the rap boy band, and this is what the Car Crew would have ended up as if they had been successful. They would have been sitting here today, but instead you have the leader, who would be this guy, the guy who runs the show, That's Randall. Randall really likes to be called handsome because he told me if I rolled with his crew, I could get ladies because I don't get any ladies. But if I rolled with his crew, I could get ladies because people would call me handsome. Then you have Kevy Kev. Kevy Kev is the guy who throws the hand sign. He has since become a preacher. He says prayers on his show. Then you have the little runt of the litter, the little funny guy who says all the dumb stuff. That's JJ.
Mm-hmm.
JJ was on a fundraiser for Karen Reed where Mr. Reed came on, and JJ he apparently had PT that day, so he was very tired. And Mr. Reed had a gold chain on for his cross, and when he came on, JJ woke up out of the PT-induced slumber he was in. He constantly felt like he was 5 minutes behind everyone else on the show. And he said, "God damn, Mr. Reed, you got your chains on." Kind of like, 2 chains. And then you have the dancer, the guy that no one really knows what he's doing in the band. Kind of like in Take That, they had that guy who had the abs who just could dance. He couldn't sing. That's Jay Brill. Jay Brill is a little slower speaking. So he talks like this. And then sometimes him and Randall are doing shows together, and he will kick it over to Jay Brill, kind of like when I try to get a comment out of you. But Jay Brill will do the same thing you do, not go to the toilet and just sit out there and, "Oh, I was on the show." But he'll just say, you want me to talk? So that's what's happening sometimes on that show. So that's the car crew.
They sound phenomenal.
They are some of the best people making content for my show.
Yeah.
And yesterday they not Randall, because he was out being handsome, but the rest of them put up a picture of me as a kid with Down syndrome and made fun of that because, isn't that funny, Jamie? So that was what they were doing.
Oh my god!
Because they have gotten, Will, Aiden, Ray from Dallas, Cossie G. I don't know if you know Cossie G that well. You've been a little bit away from the shows, and but Cossie G is a gentleman of advanced age. So he's also really funny. And then there's Danny down from the south, and he is he has a show where he has these wonderful ladies on, and he sits there and hangs out with these cool ladies, and I think they are a little jealous that he gets to spend time with Mary B and other wonderful women. Not so much Crazy Amy because she has weirdly big hands. But other than that, yes, they are the greatest people in the world.
Not sarcastic at all, right?
I need. By the way, I need to put up every time I make a sarcastic joke because there was one who wrote in that case when I said, "Oh, this the lady who put herself inside the tank and welded it shut and taped up her legs and hands." Someone asked me, "Are you serious? You're being evil to the dead woman." Regard mon visage. What the hell do you think I meant when I said, "Oh, she did it herself"? Yeah, of course she welded herself inside a tank and put duct tape on. Come on now. It's called irony.
Oh my god! You need a rolling banner every time you say something sarcastic.
Yeah. Hey, Emily. I think everyone has chosen just to confuse me to use the same avatar. Now I'm back and can see avatars. Emily C. Balder There's so many who's using this avatar. It's a lady who has been coming after Aiden a little bit lately. So I think that's why everyone is using her. Amy T. Hello, all. I'm usually on replay. Glad to catch you live from Missouri. I'm not in Missouri.
Yeah, people and not understanding sarcasm. Sarcasm from Baker though is, sometimes he'll say something and you go, are you serious? But he's not.
Yeah. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Probably 9 times out of 10, it's not.
And Tammy, you look wonderful. She's definitely in the running for the hide and seek champion of the decade. Yeah, she did way better than Fort George down in Florida. He had to have help. Baker ignored my super chats because I didn't tell him my pants are shorter. No, I'm getting to it. Those post-it notes needs to stop. Super sketchy and frankly are offensive to full pieces of paper. P.S. You have the voice of an angel. Oh my, Jamie.
He does, doesn't he?
My.
You guys have never heard him sing Barbie Girl to me. That was chef's kiss.
You should have heard, because little Randall watches my show religiously, and I did sing Barbie Girl the other day, and then he played it on his show the same night. Because just to make fun of him, I sing Barbie Girl all the time because it's the only song I know the lyrics of. My husband doesn't get my sarcasm. Yeah. He's no fun. No, sarcasm is great. Hey, Mini Bear. Hey, Harriet Williams. I'm having a great evening because finally, after 3 months, I get to spend some time with my good old Jamester.
I know. I've had COVID for feels like 10 years. I finally have a voice again.
See, everyone sings Barbie Girl. The future missus said to tell Jamie to stop sounding so hot when she talks while we are trying to go to sleep. Well, Stephen, just show the missus the same good time that Coco was shown after Brian Higgins had allowed Brian Albert to get warm in the bar.
Are you sure she's talking about me?
To tell Jamie, I think the only Jamie who's talking right now is you.
Yeah.
Melissa, you just got quite a few. Oh my.
Can I do stuff on here too?
Jamie, I can't see what you do. What do you want to do?
Well, no. I was on I was clicking on people and hang on. Let's see.
I don't think you can pull up.
Look at me.
Well, you can't pull people in. I don't know what you can do on your end.
Show on stage.
Try. I don't know what it. I haven't used this program in 4 months, Jamie. So there might be new things.
I don't know. I was just playing around.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything.
It's late night. We don't have any. We're doing this instead of the expert. Do you think he wouldn't have touched all the buttons and ruined the show by now? Come on, Jamie. You know the expert. Hey, MJ. Living on a prayer was fun last night. I don't know what you're talking about. I just did a prayer in the spirit of my good friend Kevy Kev.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I talked about, you know how it is, Jamie, because Tommy used to work down on the docks, but the union laid him off.
Oh.
Times got rough.
Down at the docks.
Yeah. Hey, Midlife. We are doing absolutely nothing. I woke up at 3 a.m. and the expert wasn't streaming, so I went live. And Jamie, who is getting ready to go to the Piggly Wiggly and dance on the table, said, I'll join you for 5 minutes.
I got my PJs on, I was cuddled into bed, and then I'm looking at it, and it goes, Baker's live. It's only 9 o'clock. What the heck's going on? He's up early.
Yeah, I turned around and it hurt like hell, so I thought, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'm getting excited for my trip to Ireland. It's like getting closer and closer.
That's going to be fun. The party girls out. Baker, it's so soothing to watch your live streams. I'm having crap time of a lady and you're helping me get through it. Oh, thank you so much. Haven't had the best of times myself with my sickness and my everything, but thank you so much. We need a prayer about don't stop believing.
Big hugs, Tammy. Big hugs.
There are tables at the Piggly Wiggly. Wiggly's. Not the Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
What about the Food Lion? Are you meeting up with some people in Ireland?
Well, as far as I know, it's just me and Iris, and I don't know what the plan is. She's got us going on all kinds of expeditions.
You do know they drive on the wrong side of the road.
And she's gonna rent a car, she said. So that should be fun.
I wouldn't trust her in American traffic. And now you're going to go. You do know they have quite small roads that you probably have to go down. Europe don't
Well,
have
listen.
6-lane highways and stuff like that all over the place.
Can't be any worse than my driving. So, I mean, her driving is crazy, don't get me wrong. She drove us around Chicago. But I'm not any better. It's going to be a lose-lose situation, so it'll be fun. I hear a lot of people really want to visit Ireland. Like a lot of my family members and stuff, they're like, that's one place I really want to go. And so,
Gotta go see Nora. Yeah, Garbage Brain is in Ireland as well. Dodo Dickinson is in, I think she's in Wales. I always get it wrong and she gets mad at me.
what was that? Big Mountain Dirt Road.
I have Jamie on. She's like, oh, he's talking. The idiot's talking again. I have to listen to him. I said, I think Dodo is in Wales. And she always get mad because I get it wrong. She might be in Ireland. So, yeah. Yeah, think mountain dirt roads.
Yeah. I think that's the only thing I'm like, I'd be nervous about. So everybody says their roads are crazy.
I think Wales, I sent the merch there. Yeah, I have the package from her. Whoops. She sent me a Vicks Vapor Rub. No, she's in Northern Ireland. That's close to Wales. It's the same. Jamie, stop making stuff up.
What did I do?
You said that Dodo was in Wales. He's clearly not Ireland.
She's always been in Ireland. I knew that.
Yeah. Ireland is beautiful. Shame it's full of Irish people. I kid. I love the Irish. They are super friendly too. I have heard that if you go to Canton, Massachusetts, you can see the face of Irish poverty. So
Irish poverty.
Jamie, I only forced Jemima to read the book, but Clevin said that Carrie Roberts had the face of Irish poverty.
Oh my Lord.
Carrie Roberts was the same woman who wanted Sarah Bullock to play her in the movie about the Karen Reed case. Then she got a Timu Jennifer McCarthy looking actor to play her instead. Oh, it was Nicole Albert. Sorry, it was Nicole Albert. Sorry, Carrie Roberts. You don't look like Iris Poverty. It's Coco, the lady who needed Brian Higgins to butt dial her body while he was on top on her for 13 seconds, giving her the ride of her life.
Ew.
I love that everyone's just, no, it's Coco, it's Coco. Nicole Albert is Iris Poverty. Nicole looks much better than Kevin, though. Well, everyone looks better than Kevin because he's, she lives too clean. She can come to my house because my oldest nephew is, in Denmark, we have something we call them after schools, but it's not an after school. It's instead of taking 9th or 10th grade, not 9th grade, because 10th grade has been discontinued. In public school, you can go to these after schools. It's kind of like a boarding school where you stay on the school and then it'll have different themes. The one he is going to look at tomorrow is, he's going to go there next year, is a sports-oriented one. My daughter went to a language-oriented one, so they were focusing on business English and stuff like that. And you can go to Christian schools or music schools and stuff like that. But they're going to look at a school that's like 10 minutes away from me tomorrow, so they might swing by. So I need to clean my house, and my arm is hurting me. Why insult Iris Poverty? Yeah. Well, Plevin don't know nothing about anything because Plevin is dumb. So he thinks that Irish people are so poor that they dance in the streets. He thinks that the Salem witch trials was started by middle-aged women because it's middle-aged women who are into true crime. Famously, the Salem witch trials was started by very young women. I think they were even pre-teens or just very young teenagers. But hey, it wouldn't be a Plevin book if it wasn't full of bullshit.
Absolute bullshit, too.
Yeah. Carrie Roberts doesn't look like Iris Poverty. Of course, she also doesn't look like Sandra Bullock. That's a good point. Do we have to help move Baker's furniture once he finds a new house near Billy Baker? Yes. I expect Stephen to come over here, and I will do the normal thing. I'll buy a 6-pack of beer where I will drink most of them, and I'll buy 1 pizza for 7 people because, hey, thank you for helping me move from the 7th floor to the 9th floor in 2 different buildings. I hate when people do that. Hey, can you help me move? Sure. Yeah, I'll make sure there's some food and we'll have some drinks and we'll just have fun. And you get out there and they have... Do you know Chesterfield Furniture?
Do I? No.
It was really big back in the early 2000s. Every time you went and helped a friend to move something, it was always these stupid sofas. They weigh a ton. I had one of my ex-wife had bought it, but we had one. You can't sleep on this one, Jamie. I fell asleep on it the first time I got really, really drunk after I had my first kid, because the kid and her mom was back at her parents' house, and I got really drunk, and I fell asleep on it in the summer. You know how my fat ass and a leather couch works?
You stuck to it, didn't you?
I stuck to it. It was horrible. And you can't sleep in it. It's too short. You have to be like 5 feet to sleep in this one. And it weighs a ton. And everyone was always, I live on the 4th floor and I'm going to move to another apartment building and live on the 5th floor. And then you have to move these up the stairs. And then you get, by the way, I just bought 1 6-pack. I don't have that much money. Oh, and there's a pizza. And it's always, oh, I really like the Frutti di Mare pizza, so I got one of those. And you're thinking, you hate me? I just moved you. I should just burn your apartment down.
It just looks like it has no give to it whatsoever. It just looks like it's solid. There's no
It feels
cushion.
okay to sit in it, but you can't. It's just It's kind of like those wingback chairs. We had one of those Chesterfield wingback chairs as well, where you can't really maneuver around in it and sit nicely when you're watching TV. Yeah, heavy solid wood furniture. I hate them. It's the worst.
Remember like the old school like big screen TVs? We had one of those.
I bought so it was Randall sized. Yeah, he could have slept what is it called? Not the length way, but the width way. I can delegate the move for you. Thank you. Yeah, tell people who has to come move stuff for me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the job that I like to do when I'm somewhere. You bring the stuff to me and I'll organize it in the truck, in the movie truck or whatever.
Yeah. Laura 8 says, I'm 4'11", which is fun-sized, and I would not want to sleep on a Chesterfield sofa. Also hate those chairs. Yeah, because they're not comfortable in any way to sit in, but, we have to have them. They look good. And you have to rub leather shampoo into them so they don't go... or else they will crack. So...
That's too much work for furniture. No way.
Randall, there's a picture of him and Sugar Man standing next to each other. He looks not that tall, unless she's very tall. Hey, before I go, talk about being from the British Isles, Jamie. You should go visit before I go.
I'd love to go visit everybody.
I know you would.
Yeah, let's all do it, guys. Come on. I mean, who knows where Iris is going to go to next?
Uganda.
I can only imagine. Yeah. Did you say Uganda?
Yeah.
Probably. Who knows?
Jamie, have you ever been to Africa? No.
Let's go.
Yeah. I heard Uganda is a fun place. I heard it had a dictator and they were really mean to each other. No, it'll be fine. I'll drive.
Yeah. We'll have a chat. He'll love me. Yeah, I've visited Dave like 2 times. I've visited Dave like 2 times. Come on, Dave.
Dave has had the link for over 10 minutes and he doesn't want to come on.
David, get on here.
KP has a Herpesville couch on layaway.
A herpes couch?
It's crusty panties, Jamie.
Oh, I thought that was a real thing. I was like, that's an unfortunate name.
Hey, everyone. You want a new couch? Wonderful. A little bit crusty. You can get the Herpesville couch. Don't sit it with your pants off because it'll be like that time in the at the pool where you got a little STD from sitting on the toilet seat. So please wear pants responsibly on the Herpesville couch. Cheap but dangerous.
Oh, you got me on that one. Who put the Herpesville couch again?
Look who's Jamie. You bring all the girls to the yard.
Hi guys,
here.
Medita.
And it's 5:30 in Finland, so she's up early.
She's up early like you. I didn't realize they were saying you had a KP joke, guys. I thought you were actually talking about the
Jamie's been out of the game
so-
for a couple of months. You have to let her come into it again. Even though I don't have a couch, I'll pass on that one. Thank you. Yeah, I understand that one.
I feel like a herpes couch is any couch you get off like Facebook Marketplace, probably.
I saw
I had
a
a few of
short.
those in my old.
I don't know if you've seen all. There's a lot of fake. Oh my God! Did you see this? Videos on everything so they can get clicks and like. And there was one where this is why you don't throw away a couch. This lady was walking on the street and saw this couch and said, "Oh, it looks good. Let me check it." And it was an $8,000 couch, and it was brand spanking new, and you could just tell no one have ever sat in it. Imagine buying a couch for $8,000 and then, oh, I found it on the streets because I need to make a little YouTube presentation. I hate all that fake shit.
Yeah, that's so ridiculous.
It's sadly that's a lot of the YouTubes right now. It's
Mhm.
it's just can I just get one more one more like.
YouTube is pathetic sometimes, but not Baker's channel, right?
Sure, Jamie. Sure.
Well, when me and my sister lived together in our first apartment, we were trying to find furniture. My grandma had one couch, and it reminded me of that couch you saw, but it was like fabric. It was
Yeah.
so uncomfortable to sit on. I don't even know why, but we needed something. And then her friend and her were driving around somewhere, and some person, had something on their porch and was like, "Well, we're just gonna get rid of it for free." They picked it up, and two squirrels ran out from it, like under the cushions, and they still brought it to our house. And little did I care, because I was just like, "Hey, cool, whatever."
Oh, we got more
My God.
pets.
Yeah, the stuff that you will pick up and take home when you have no money, it's fine.
8,000 for a couch. Oh, Jamie. We got a new guest. Hey.
I wasn't ready.
Hi, Diva.
Oh,
Hey, Jamie. I've missed you.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
No.
Baker, I've missed you
How's
too.
it going?
I think it's okay. I'm not sure still. How are you?
Good. It's been crazy, crazy busy.
That's good though. Then you can't focus on
Everybody.
life's existential, problems.
Well,
Well-
I just. What was
What? What happened to the expert? Is he sick?
that?
Is he?
2 weeks ago, I got 2 new house guests, so I've just been kind of preoccupied
Do they smell like
with
fish?
that.
I would say, isn't that the
We'll see.
thing after 3 days?
We don't have to say hi to him. He'll just.
No, you don't. First of all, before anybody asks, no, I have no idea where expert is. And frankly, to use his own words, we can find another one.
Yeah. We can always find another one.
Not a problem.
Yep.
It's like stray cats and couches. There's always one out there.
Speaking of
Exactly.
which, how did the cat beating go?
I fell on some black ice this morning and I busted my shoulder. That's why I'm streaming now, because I turned over in bed and my shoulder just hurt like hell. So I have gotten an extension on the cat beating because it must be Satan.
Obviously.
Fair. That makes
You
total sense.
see Karma Baker, because you're trying to beat cats, you fell, and now you're injured. I'm
Karma.
not sad.
Or Satan's really working on him. He's going to have to.
He's
his
like a
faith is
Southern
gonna have to
Baptist.
be stronger.
Yep. He's going to have to love on some snakes.
Yep. Pentecostal.
Yep.
Miss Brown asked, what are we doing here? We are having a replacement Friday night live show. So we're doing it in the spirit of the expert. What? Who?
What's going on?
Who's
What
that?
am I doing here?
I sent him virtual hugs for whatever's going on.
Yeah, that's. Oh, and Lauren, Common Sense Investigator tomorrow. Well, for you, yeah, it's still Friday where you are.
Yeah, it's still
Saturday, Sunday night, I will be. Yeah, because normally I'll get on at 5, and I've been going for an hour, so I was like, oh, it's morning. But I'll be on with Common Sense Investigator Sunday night at 4 p.m. He is doing a Kelsey Fitzsimmons stream, so if you didn't already, please sub up to her and go show us. You don't need to show me anything. Well, but
I bet you've got lots of folks showing you stuff.
He's got pictures, so I've been told.
I've heard that.
Sure. I've heard a lot of stuff about me online that's not true. Do you know I have Down syndrome?
That would explain so much.
I was wondering about the set of your eyes and your ears.
Glad to know that, all my money to these charities is going to good use.
Yeah, it's that's
Wow.
talking about Down syndrome. Hey, Dave.
No.
You I don't know if you're
Look,
in the
it's the
right-
prime candidate for the Special Olympics himself.
That's right.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh,
How's everybody doing tonight?
You are on the wrong mic or something. It sounds really, really
Yeah,
bad.
you sound like
yeah,
you're
you
in a
sound
tin can.
echoey.
Hang on. How about now?
It's
Nope.
the same.
Same tin can. God, it's like experts here.
Good? Are we good?
There we
That's
go.
much better.
So,
Much
you know
better.
what? StreamYard is a pain in the ass. It always logs off. My camera never works. Switches the mic. How's everybody doing tonight? That's what I was asking.
I'm doing not so great because I had a spill on some black ice and my shoulder hurts
Oh,
like
man.
Was
Didn't
it
you, Ralphie, post a bloody picture
Ralphie!
on X this morning?
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why wasn't it white ice?
You don't need to share everything, Baker.
Yeah, why you got to be racist about the eyes?
I don't see color, so but that's what you and in Denmark we don't color grade our eyes. We just say ice.
Well, why'd you say it was black ice then?
Yeah.
Because that's what I've been told Americans call it.
You've been listening to Valhalla again.
What is
Don't
your
listen to him.
definition of black ice?
I just heard that it's black ice.
You
Because
don't know.
when-
You're just calling it black ice.
I think you're just, I would have to agree. I think you're just calling it
At least
that.
you didn't
call
slip
it-
on red ice. That might be bad.
Yeah.
Or yellow.
It's the yellow stuff you got to look out for.
Well, that's not
Type
as
of
harmful.
snow that's pink.
There's no HIV in the yellow ice. Usually.
Well, it's because it's usually on asphalt, so it's black and you can't see it because it's always on asphalt.
Jamie knows the definition.
I'll go make myself another cup of coffee because
I
this took a
thought
turn.
this was the season of Lent, right? Isn't it?
It is. It's
yeah.
Lent.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to do something extra that betters your life or others instead of giving up something in Lent, but everyone just like, well, I'll give up something.
Thank you, Dave.
But you're supposed to actually do
because
something better.
I appreciate that sentiment because I have not been able to give up anything really. And I would really like to pursue the thought of bettering myself, not necessarily giving up something.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I would rather pursue.
That's what I'm doing. I'm giving back. That's why I started streaming on MLS again. I'm just giving back for Lent.
Is that really giving back, though? Is that really for the betterment of society?
Of course.
I think you need to look at the definition, Dave.
The betterment of society.
Definitely. Society is better with me in it. Don't you agree, Jamie? Come on, back me up.
It is. It's a joy to see Dave back.
There we go.
Jamie's
Jamie's been in my
lied to the
chat lately.
screen. Do you hear that voice?
I have no opinion about that.
I'll say
voice.
anything.
It's a good thing Jamie's camera's off. They can't see the man standing behind her. I'm giving up broccoli.
I think that's a virtuous pursuit, really.
Giving up broccoli.
Yeah.
So no one in the house can smell it.
Yeah, that
Is that
too.
why?
Yeah, maybe.
I've decided. Actually, I've cut out all unnecessary spending. That's mine.
Oh yeah, that's
You
mine
know,
too.
all the
That's-
subscriptions.
Again, she hasn't started yet.
Shush, 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 Fallstorm. I haven't bought anything off of Amazon since Lent
Oh,
started.
Amazon. So
I have not bought anything off of that.
So like my wife and I were talking about like what could we cut out, and we're like, just stop ordering on Amazon. It'd save us so much money.
Yeah.
If you can't get your ass off the couch to go to the store and get it, then you probably don't need it.
I have 13 things saved in my Amazon cart right now.
I got a lot of Legos
that's
in mine.
that's the same thing you say when you don't go shopping when you're hungry, because that's when you buy all the bad stuff.
Oh yeah.
If you have easy access to all the bad stuff and you're hungry, you'll buy all the chips and all the chocolate. If you can buy whatever you want on Amazon, I'll just buy that. I'll buy that. Oh, that's another click. And it's kind of like how they get you.
Yeah.
I did buy some, like, they have the Dubai chocolate is like all the rage, or it was a few months ago. So my child said, I want some Dubai chocolate. And I was like, what kind of Dubai chocolate?
Does it involve
I
a
didn't know that was a
kidnapping?
thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing, apparently, in the teen groups. So she's like, I don't know. It's just Dubai chocolate. She's like, can't we go to that specialty chocolate store close to the house? And I was like, it closes at like 6. We're not going to do that. Let me see what I can find on Amazon. So I found 3 different versions of Dubai chocolate on Amazon. I have no idea which one's the best one. So I ordered like all 3.
All 3.
$78 later.
God.
Yeah.
$78 for chocolate.
You know how many
I mean,
boxes
Jamie's
of
like, I don't see the problem, but to everyone else,
You know how many boxes of ammo that is?
I thought, why am I enabling this? I'm setting her up for future failure. You really, truly.
Mspire, we are having a not Friday night live stream because the expert he stopped his toe and started crying, so he couldn't turn on his internet. Oh, and by the way, let me do the thing that the expert never does. Now I have to figure out how to do this. I haven't used this in a long time.
That's why he doesn't do it.
what are you using these days?
Well,
Streamlabs?
I went back to StreamYards because Streamlabs kept losing connection.
Yes.
Right after I went from Streamlabs Talk. That's this one, just online based, and that started losing connection. So I said, okay, I'm going to go to the desktop version. That worked, and then I paid for the full year, and then it started losing connection and couldn't stream to Rumble. So now I'm out $300, and they won't refund me for the 11 months I haven't used.
You are not the only person that's
Hi,
happened
Jimmy.
to. You're not the only one that's happened to. Some other people that have decided, I'm going to start doing it on Streamlabs. Their connection has been, it's like I was constantly felt like I had to refresh it to get a connection.
Yeah.
Total crap.
Yeah, but I stopped with StreamYards because it had a problem where it will freeze your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, for most people, it's not a problem because you're listening while I'm streaming my trial coverage. When I'm sitting on my night shows and talking, and it's just me on screen, it's really annoying that you can see that.
Yeah.
So that's why I jumped off of it. And good night, Jamie. Get some sleep.
Bye, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
Miss you. I miss your lashes.
So how's
I'm
your Michigan case going, Baker?
Let me just do the thing first. Now I have to. How is it we put people on blast?
I admire anyone who can maintain their focus after like a 1, 2, 3 topic jump. He maintained focus.
Yeah, because I've been doing this for a while. The thing expert never does. This is Dictionary Diva. She has a channel where she normally paints with Valhalla, who is too lazy to come on the show. I invited him before I invited Diva. And you should go follow her because they do fun little painting gigs.
We paint.
Yes.
This is Wallstorm. He's the narrator on that channel. He's not allowed on camera.
I'm the producer. I'm not
It's,
allowed on camera anywhere I go.
There was a horrific accident.
Horrible. It was awful.
Horrible.
I can't believe we're still
Horrible.
together. Oh my God.
It's because the most important things stayed intact, honey.
His wallet.
My wallet.
And this is, of course, Dave MLS, who does Lego building. Is it this Monday you're going to build Lego with Jimmy?
Tomorrow night.
Oh,
24
Tomorrow? I thought it
hours
was
from
Monday.
now, roughly. I'll be building. No, 24 hours from now. I will be building Legos with Auntie Deb. So join us for that. Be a good time.
See? I can
have
be a
Star
host
Wars
sometimes.
I love that. That's.
When,
I didn't know what to
Wendy.
do. I didn't know what to do with my hands.
That's because I'm usually running your board.
That true.
Yeah.
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 Wallstorm
Sometimes-
is in the witness protection program.
He
I have to go shut my alarm off because I'm supposed to be on the expert show in 15 minutes.
Well,
Why is
I don't
Wendy
think you're
saying
gonna
6
make
p.m.?
it.
I think he's. Look at that cute little cream pie right there. That's a cute little avatar. Look
a
how
cream
cute
pie.
it is.
Is it cream pie or cream puff?
I don't know. I guess it's all in the view of the beholder, really.
Did
He has
Expert
all
take-
kinds of weird little avatars. Baker does.
He
Changes them up a lot.
does. I think
He changes more than Shizzy.
Shizzy has a lot.
Yeah.
It's my new cream pie. Oh, by the way, I got these today.
What are those?
What is that?
F-bombs.
F-bombs. Those are
Nice.
cool.
I love it. Are those knit?
They're
Knitted?
crocheted.
I don't know what
They look
You called it.
crocheted.
They
Very
do.
cool.
How do you know
It's,
the difference? MLS. How do you know the difference?
Because my great aunt, who used to babysit me all the time, would crochet, and so I have many things from my childhood that were crocheted, like just random things, from hats to blankets to dolls to whatever. Everything was crocheted. That looked like crochet to me.
I love that.
I used to know how to do it too. I used to be able to crochet. I would make whatever.
So you
I
could do like
made.
the chain and then hook in and
I
then all
used to. I don't remember it how to do it now, but I remember doing it as a kid. But I
I
couldn't
bet you could
crochet
pick it
anything
back
now.
up. I bet
I'm
you
pretty
really
sure I
could.
could if I watched a couple of YouTube videos.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice.
I'm surprised you have that. Because it's Swedish.
Yeah,
We did, yeah.
I think she made it because then I'll hate it. So, but she also
That's
gave me
adorable.
The
she also
stitches
gave
took-
me the bird.
Yes. The
I
bird.
like that.
It's really impressive what she can crochet.
That's awesome.
I can only do the chain stitch. That's all I could ever master. I can knit, but I can't crochet. I don't know what the there's a glitch in my brain
I
cells.
should crochet on string. I don't know how to crochet
You
anymore. I could build
should.
Lego. I'll figure it out.
Do it.
I'll play with it again.
You should document that journey.
Well, I could just document it on my channel while I'm live streaming.
No.
trials.
Just to kind of change things up, one night when you're doing your Lego stream of Valhalla, just sit there and do crochet.
That's what I should do. That's
be
exactly what I
hilarious.
should do. Like, I forgot to order Lego, but I got a bunch of yarn.
That would be so funny. Oh,
Well, Yesma is
Oh, nice.
is crocheting right now.
nice.
One of those F1s. Yeah, she should sit them in put them in production and then sell it to all the YouTube creators who are. We can't say this.
Can't say this. However,
Steven found out tonight he has a cousin that my aunt gave away for adoption almost 50 years ago, and I'm still trying to understand it. Steven, it's sometimes a little bee comes flying through the field, and out in the field there's a flower, and the bee will then approach it with the stinger, and that's where babies come from, because 9 months later, a stork will fly over your house and drop a baby down the chimney. Again, I have all of this on secondhand notice. I've never understood any of it. But sometimes, especially back in the day, back when Dave was middle-aged, you could... you were not allowed to just go into random fields unless a priest had been there before and said that bee and that flower are okay to pollinate together, and then you had to get rid of the babies. So that's what happened. It's not that hard to understand.
I thought it was right before the stork got there. Every once in a while, a bee had to pull out a pellet gun and nick the stork right in the shoulder so it would drop it off at a different spot.
You know, it's even possible if the bee misses and hits the bird's beak too. I heard from someone, you know, twice.
What if you don't have a chimney? Back when Dave was young, everyone had a chimney because coal was the craze. You hear about this new product? It's called coal.
Has anyone on the panel ever burnt coal in like a fire pit or anything, like actual coal?
No.
I have a wood burning stove out in my shop, and I thought I would buy coal nuggets to burn, and because they're supposed to last longer and be hotter. That stuff stinks.
It does.
Yeah.
Now I've been in several houses where they were burning coal, but I like my homestead. No, we didn't.
That
have coal.
stuff. I can't imagine like everyone, you know, burning that at the same time. The outside, the inside of every house, everyone must just stink like
See,
that.
I've been around, you know, coal engines, you know, like train engines.
Yeah.
And I've smelled it from there, and to me,
So
it
much
wasn't that bad.
soot.
It's
Yeah.
bad
A lot
when
of
it's
soot.
in your house. You know, it's only in my wood shop, so it's not that bad. But I was just imagining, like, if I'm just sitting around my house smelling that, it smells almost like oil.
It does. It has
Yeah.
a very
Oily smell, right?
almost kerosene-y, you know,
Yeah,
like or
yeah.
diesely. It's very heavy. Very heavy.
It's a heavy smell, and I
Mhm.
just would not want it in my house. That would be horrible.
But think about it, the same time that they were primarily heating with coal, there was so much horse shit outside, they couldn't smell it anyway.
That's fair.
That's true. That's true.
It was just a battle of the smells.
Because that's the thing people don't understand. Back in the day, New York had a layer of manure in every street because everything was transported by horse and carriage. And horses, they don't know when to go to the toilet.
They do it whenever they want to. I was in
I
a
was fixing to say,
parade.
they know when to go.
I was in a 4-H
Just not
parade,
where.
and I happened to be behind the horses, probably about 10 feet. And so you had to really watch where you were stepping to avoid
Do you know what the worst part of being in the Royal Navy Danish Royal Navy Band was? When we had to go out on parades where they had the horsey soldiers in front of us, because we can't look, we just have to walk. And we had our booties, we had to sit and hand shine with the shoe shine and water and a little bit of cotton. We didn't lacquer them or anything. We had to shoe shine them so it looked lacquered. And you got horse shit in that, so you had to dig it out with your nails and then sit and buff up that hole again. You
It's
hated
not
horses.
Bad. It's sterile.
I mean,
I got horse
it's
shit
just
on my
horse
boots right now in
poo.
the back of my car.
Yeah, but you are not a parade soldier who has to have immaculate
Yeah.
shoes.
I feel like you're just whining a little bit right now.
It took me the first time. It took me 8 hours to go from raw leather to like a spit shine, because you have to build it up so many layers so it looks like it's a lacquered shoe.
Well, I mean, 8 hours.
Yeah, because you have a piece, you have a boot, then you'll scruff it all up, and then you'll dye it to begin with so it gets black. And then you'll take a little bit of cotton, some water, and then you'll put the shoe shine on it, and then you have to sit and rub it in to the leather so the leather is filled up. And ladies, I will show you the rubbing technique if you come to the meetup at Dollywood the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of June.
So we're not doing the kissing booth this year. We're doing
Kissing
rubbing
booth wasn't a
technique.
We're
thing.
doing a
Okay.
shoe shine.
You guys are doing Dollywood in June. It's good. Do you know how hot it's going to be
early,
there?
early June. It's gonna be fine.
That'd be
It's-
fun.
So
Come on,
hot.
Dave. Come on back down.
Well,
It was
back.
really hot last year because I had the vid.
yeah,
So-
that had a lot to do with it.
Why
Please
do
don't
you
bring
keep
your
bringing
diseases this time.
These weird things back with you
I might
from
be,
Europe.
I might be in Europe.
Mspire, did you hear about the guy who drank invisible ink? He's at the hospital waiting to be seen.
Ba-dum-bum.
That's the worst thing because over on Streamlabs, I had the Mspire sound bit. You could just activate it. Now I don't have it over here, and I haven't figured out how to put them in. I only have
The bump, bump.
I can do.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, you guys! There's a class called Basic Grifting. Should we all learn how to be grifters together?
It's a hugely underrated show, by the way.
Oh,
I love that show. It was
Yeah.
so
Loved it.
good.
That's why I watch Animal Control because of Joel
Yeah.
McHale.
Joel McHale.
See, I couldn't get into the show because of the laugh track. I can't.
There's a laugh track?
Isn't there a laugh track?
No,
I didn't notice.
nope,
Am I thinking of a different show then?
you are.
You have to
Okay.
have been. I did not hear a laugh track.
All right. Oh, maybe I'll give it another go. Actually, you know what? A show that just popped across my my little like whatever my TV. You know, it has the
Yeah.
apps and it wants to be like, oh, here's a new show for you. It's called St. Dennis's Medical or something like that.
Yeah, it's on NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started watching it, season 2. I had never seen any of it before. It's got kind of like a Scrubs
Yeah.
crossed with like a was it Reno 911? Not
Yeah,
Reno.
Reno
yeah,
911.
yeah, Reno 911
Yeah.
kind of feel to it. It's kind of stupid funny, but I like those kind of shows. But
Yeah.
nothing beats Community. Community was so meta;
Community
it
was
just threw it
good.
in your face. Everything. It made fun of all the tropes, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was
It's a
fantastic.
good show. Good show.
And it was well, there was a little kerfuffle with the Chevy Chase, but other than that,
It's because he's a dick.
Yeah, he is.
I
a
didn't
dick.
realize he was such a dick until
Oh.
that show. Until
Oh,
that
yeah.
show.
apparently
Well,
a lot
I
of
think
the
that's when it
a lot of the old SNLers were quite dickish because it
So
was such a
Bill-
hostile environment.
Bill Murray apparently punched him right before he went live when he was hosting. He came back, so he was part of the cast of season 1, and then he left because he was too cool for SNL.
Yep.
And then he came back to host once during season 2, I think, and Bill Murray ended up punching him backstage. And then he later said about Chevy Chase, he's like, when you get famous, you kind of become an asshole. And then most people, or at least you hope, that you get past it. And Chevy Chase never got past it.
Yeah.
So that's sort of Bill Murray's take on it.
I like Bill Murray.
Bill
Yeah, I
Murray's
do.
fantastic.
I like him.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a shame when you look at like all the great movies that Chevy Chase was in, and all the characters that he had, and he was just a dick behind the scenes. You're like, it kind of ruins it.
It does.
But
Well,
it's kind. Oh, sorry, go.
No, it's like every once in a while he started going on tour where they would show Christmas Vacation, and then he would come in at the end and like do a Q&A session. And ever since he started doing it, because they've come to Knoxville a couple of times, I'm like, I have no desire to go watch it because I know he's such an asshole.
And apparently he was an asshole behind the scenes in all of those vacation movies, especially Christmas Vacation. You know, and like Three Amigos is an awesome movie, but he was a dick then. And he went, you know, it was just interesting. But what's interesting, talking about Bill Murray, what about Bob? You guys ever
Yes.
watch that movie?
Yep.
So apparently him and Richard Dreyfuss absolutely hated each other. And
Yes.
the director, who was Frank Oz, played off of that and intentionally had Bill Murray do things that would drive Richard Dreyfuss nuts because it was
Yes.
great for if you guys ever seen the movie, it's like a therapist and a crazy dude. They get on each other's nerves. Well, at least the Richard Dreyfuss, the therapist, is frustrated by Bill Murray's character, and so it played really well into it. And they still don't like each other. But Richard Dreyfuss apparently went on the record and said, "I can't stand the guy, but his movies are great, and he's a great actor."
Yeah.
But
That's all you need.
Right?
I was talking to someone today about the old black eyes, like a doll.
Like a doll's eyes.
And he was hammered out of his mind when he did that. Him and Richard Dreyfuss hated each other more than anything. And he still makes, that's probably the best monologue ever made on a movie. You feel like he really was it USS Indianapolis?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you feel like he was part of it, and that he felt the sharks circling them, taking one every now and again, because he was just such an amazing actor, and he was drunk like a skunk, and him and Richard Dreyfuss hated each other.
I think Richard Dreyfuss is kind of like, he has the Chevy Chase sort of mentality, like I'm too good for this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Jamie, you're right. If you're talking about what about Bob? Absolutely. Once I found out that they hated each other, I went back and watched the movie, and it makes it so much better.
But I think it's kind of like to be good at being YouTube. You need to kind of be like an introvert who doesn't really like to be out in real world, but you can handle talking to people online because you don't have to talk to them in real world.
Sure.
I think that's the best. Those are the best YouTubers, are the people who don't like people that much. Well, we don't dislike people, but we don't like being around them too much. And I think it's the same with actors. You have to kind of be a little bit of a dick to reach the levels that these people reach, because you don't get there by just
Well,
But,
some of them have to.
Was that drinking alcohol? Is that what you remind me? I think that's what you remind me.
eating hoagies.
Some of those people have to get, because they're so introverted, they have to get so locked in, which is why they're kind of assholes to everybody else on the set, because that's the only way they can focus and do a good job, because they do a good job. But then you've got those that are just, I don't act. I just basically go out there and read a bunch of lines, and they're fantastic. Think like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
He's
He
like,
is
I
really
don't
good.
act. He goes, I just go out there and read it off and kind of do my thing. And
There's
That's what I've always
the
done.
actors that I like the most play the same character in
Yes.
everything that they're in, and I feel like they're not acting. And the ones that I hate them, there's this one female actress, and she always plays like the bitchy wife, like the
Which one?
unhappy bitchy. I can't remember.
that
her name.
doesn't
I'm gonna-
narrow it down.
Yeah, that
Dave.
doesn't narrow
No,
anything
hang on,
down.
I'll
Which
figure
one?
it out. But I always feel
called
like that's
typecasting.
not, she's not acting. That is her. Let me find out. She plays the wife of Ed Helms in in The
Hangover.
The
Yes.
Hangover. That actress. I
It's
feel like she's not
Is it
typecast.
Rachel something?
Yeah, she.
What? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yes. Yes.
Every character is the exact same, and she's a
Yes.
bitch in every one. And I feel like, well, that's just her.
Yeah.
But that's the same with the one from Judd Apatow's wife. He always plays the same nagging wife. What's her name?
Oh, I can't think of who it is.
No, not Blake Lively, not Amber Heard.
No, they're not acting.
Yeah.
No, they're typecast.
Let me see full cast, top cast. Let me see the full cast. She's not even top cast in this
I
movie.
can't think of who his wife is.
It's Leslie Mann.
Ah,
Who's
the
that?
blonde
Who's
chick.
that?
Okay.
I need to see a picture.
She's generic Hollywood blonde chick.
If you saw her, you would recognize her.
Rachel Harris.
Yes.
Oh,
Rachel
her. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wasn't
She's
she
either-
in
She's in 40-Year-Old Virgin as the
Yes.
sex crazed one that pukes on him.
Fucking
Yes.
French toast.
French
Oh.
toast?
Yes, that chick.
Okay. That's all you
But
have to
she-
say.
But she's really good at playing that role.
Yes.
And I think
Wait,
that
isn't she also in
She's in a bunch of stuff.
Zach and Mary Make a Porno?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think
yes,
so.
She's great in that.
She's in every movie that.
I like her in most of her stuff. I don't know really
She's
if I've seen her.
funny. She really is funny.
But you mean she plays like the same type of person?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
always kind of that whiny. She used to be kind of the sexy, but kind of weird girl,
This
and
is-
then she turned into now she's playing the little annoying wife.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with that?
So
Yeah,
this is Rachel
Harris.
Harris though.
Yeah.
This woman I can't stand. She plays the same bitchy wife character. It doesn't matter what her role is. She's a bitchy wife character in everything, and it just makes me think that that's her personality.
I liked her in Lucifer.
I don't know if I've ever seen that movie.
Lucifer is a series about the devil leaving hell and coming up and starting to be a consultant for LAPD or something, and then it's a whole show. But kerfuffle ensues because his love interest is also something godlike, and she takes away his powers and stuff like that. So she plays a therapist in it, and she's pretty good.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's a pretty decent. She's been in quite a few things, but she's been in Suits as well. I didn't like that show.
Suits is horrible. I did a review
Really?
early
I never
on. Like one of
watched
my third video on this channel was a review of Suits and how horribly inaccurate it is. And I just did the first episode, the pilot, and I'm like, everyone would have been disbarred for malpractice, like everything that they did.
You can't
See-
just go into a different lawyer's office and threaten him and say, we're going to disclose all of this, and if you don't sign the papers.
That wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is that they were doing legal research in books. I'm like, by the time those books hit the shelf, their cases are out of date. That's
Right.
malpractice right there. Like, go on the freaking internet, man. And it wasn't that long ago. What was it, 2010 or 11 or something like that? That show came out. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
not that old.
Suits was the Gong Show of law firms. I don't know what the Gong Show is.
Oh, you're too young. You're too young.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
You're only 27 and a half.
27.
See,
Thank you.
See, now you've saved me a lot of time because I was wanting to sit down and watch it because it always kind of intrigued me, but I'd never watched an episode of it. Now I
Lucifer?
know not to. No, of Suits.
Oh, it's horrible. It's really bad. Well, you know what they say about like Scrubs is more accurate than ER,
Yeah.
and it's like My Cousin Vinny and Legally Blonde are more accurate than any of the law drama stuff.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
especially My Cousin Vinny.
Is super accurate. I mean, they
Yeah.
get the procedures right. Like
Yeah.
there's a preliminary exam. When's the last time you watched a law movie with a preliminary exam? You know, and all the terminology is spot on.
I still I love Boston Legal. That's a great show.
That's in its early seasons were really good, and even Ally McBeal in the early seasons were really like accurate. But but like Law and Order and all that drama stuff is totally inaccurate. The timelines are all messed up. They're skipping stuff. They don't talk about. They're committing malpractice. They're unethical. It's all made up for drama.
Don't people still use case law from like 1923? So ain't
I
that
cited
looking
a
through
case from
books?
1928 today in a
I
motion.
thought
I
we were
filed.
still using case law from the 1800s.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends on the situation.
Well, I have a case right now where the parties settled and it's not quite settled. And I'm trying to get the case dismissed because there's a settlement. And so I cited a Michigan Supreme Court case from 1928 that, and I say in there, I'm like, there's a long history of dismissing cases when they settle. All the way, back to 1928. This has been a case. So, you could still use cases like that. But you use it as like, let's go back to the beginning and show how I'm so appropriate in my argument that it goes back 100 years.
You're just jealous because you don't have a doink doink. I do have a doink.
What's a doink doink?
I don't know, but I have a doink.
Oh.
I got sent a doink.
What's a double doink?
I don't know. What
Twice?
A doink squared.
I think that's when two ladies love each other in that special way.
I did.
That's more like a bop. It's not really a doink.
So I was pulling up some random crap on YouTube. First, I was watching the figure skating.
Oh,
Is that a
Doink the
doink?
Clown. That's Doink the Clown.
Oh, Doink the Clown. Okay, I get it now.
And then it brought up the SNL skit of some weird thing about a 1950s show about lesbians. And I was like, it was mildly amusing.
Have you ever watched those public service announcement like videos from the 1950s about homosexuals?
No.
You ever seen
No.
those?
I've seen
the dangers of homosexuals. This,
yeah.
like,
Now I've seen the ones like about weed, you know. I get the genre.
Hang on, let me find this for you.
Oh yeah, that's the you don't know they are among you, the homosexual.
Reefer Madness.
I see nothing wrong with a lavender marriage.
It was. I think I watched Ethan when Skyver one morning and he was playing it. It's so homophobic that yeah, that's insanely homophobic, and that apparently was played on TV. It's the homosexuals are among us.
Baker,
and
pull
funny
up the
enough,
one.
there's only male homosexuals. There's no female.
There's no
homosexuals.
female ones? Well, I've been
That's
lied to.
Baker, pull up the one from Fire and Ice.
I remember I was reading someone their rights while processing a shoplifter, and the lady said, "That's not right. And no, that's not how they do it on Law and Order." I cringed hearing her and said, "This is real life, ma'am." Yeah.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Oh.
Gong Show was a fake game show to showcase awful acts with a few good ones slipped in.
Oh.
Never heard about it.
Yeah.
Isn't that what YouTube is?
No, they don't have somebody to pull them off screen. They'll let anybody up here.
Yeah, they will.
Case in point.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Baker, for allowing me.
I'm just glad that you all came here.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, obviously you had a better idea what was going on than I did.
I had no idea. I got
was
another
just-
bootlegged link, like I do lately. I'm bootleg.
Why can't I share the link in the private chat? It just says "Boys Beware."
No.
Like,
That's good advice, though. It's really good advice.
I copied the link and I posted it, and it just came up with the title of the video, which is "Boys Beware" from 1950s PSA. Beware of the homosexual.
I was like, beware of what necessarily?
Beware of them girls.
Uh,
How do you?
I'm not sure that this is YouTube friendly.
you don't have to play it. That's why I gave it to you. I was like,
Oh, ought to be fine.
Why is he walking like he's got hip dysplasia?
Hey, go like a minute 20 in.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna ride. He needs a ride home, so he's.
Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride.
Lazy ass.
Oh, scary.
I can't with the happy music. It's,
I like the happy music.
Oh wait, you didn't see the driver's face. Just mute it and go up to the driver's face. What Jimmy doesn't know about his ride is that he is a homosexual. And then you look at his face, and then they pan to his face. It's ridiculous. He's got these like dark sunglasses on. No,
And
there's no goatee.
Ray-Bans.
He's clean shaven. He's got these Ray-Bans on. He gives him a friendly pat on the shoulder, but little did Jimmy know what that was really meaning. It's like this whole thing.
It's not
This is insane that was shown on TVs.
They were showing it.
No, they played it in schools. They would
Yeah.
break out the projector and the film, and they would turn the lights off and put the screen down and play it in schools.
I'm worried about your demographic now.
My
I never saw this. I never saw this.
I didn't see
I
it
thought we
either.
were. I
It's a
thought I
little
was
before
older
my
than you,
time.
Dave. I
Honey, you
really
didn't grow up in
did.
the 50s.
I saw this on
Did you?
Ethan Van Sciver this week. He showed the same video, and I was like, "This is probably the most homophobic I've ever seen anything." Because it's that happy music, bam, 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 and Jimmy didn't know that he was a homosexual.
Is that how it happens?
That's how it happens. You don't know.
Well,
until
this
it's
is why
late.
we have to watch Dave tomorrow, because he has Jimmy on tomorrow, and
I
Jimmy
do.
is the homosexual.
Jimmy's being
That's what happened to
interviewed.
Auntie Deb. I'm gonna play this for him tomorrow. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
like,
is that how you?
this is what
is that-
happened to you.
Oh gosh.
Well, this is kind of like the Virgin Mary got impregnated through the ear. So it happens. It is in that area that everything happens.
What Jimmy didn't know was a nice gentleman had his dick in his hand.
I'm definitely playing this for Jimmy tomorrow. That's gonna happen.
Hey, little D.
It's- That's great.
Well, the good thing about Jimmy is he is really funny, and I think he would love this and just making fun of it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh god.
But imagine that we had two videos we had to see in the Navy. One of them was Cold Can Kill.
Cold.
And they said it every time. You're out walking in the mountains. One of your friends starting lagging behind, and he takes his shirt off because he is getting hot. Cold can kill. You know about hypothermia. The other one was our sex ed video, where they just showed pictures of peens with STDs.
Remember, the commies can give you the clap.
So we
Don't
had
be a
this.
fool, wrap your toe.
We had this school counselor in middle school that was like there was something wrong with him. Like he was always like really skinny. He had some disease, and he was like hunched over and crippled and had a weird squeaky voice. And you know how in sex ed class you can post anonymous questions.
Yeah.
And so one of them is how does sex feel? And then this weird squeaky voice, he was like, "Oh, it feels amazing." And it was just, I still remember that to this day.
We had a very open in Denmark. You have your Danish teacher is kind of like the teacher who follows you from first to ninth grade, and apparently because she thought we were getting a little rowdy in ninth grade, she thought that because you have sex ed in seventh grade, and in ninth grade she said no, because rumors might have come out that some of us were starting watching Korn and stuff like that. So she wanted to tell us so we didn't disappoint the ladies. And one of the things she said is, guys, at least if you want it sucked, just throw it in the sink and clean it first, because they can taste really bad. And you ladies, even though you don't notice it, do you know that in the toilet you can just do a quick rinse?
Quick rinse.
Quick rinse.
At that point, probably 45-year-old teacher who smoked 2 packs a day and took way too much sun, so she looked like a dried up cactus mitt, standing hunched over and do the, ladies, you can just do this in the toilet.
Wow.
Probably
Is that true?
Yeah, of course she did. She was amazing. She was the
You
weirdest.
have to ask the
That's
woman on
way
the
better
panel,
than
the
my
only
sex
woman
ed
on the
class
panel to
was.
confirm this.
Yeah, that was my problem as well. I'm not. I'm not long enough that I can just throw it in the sink. It's it'll be something with a leg up.
You got a stool out there?
No wet wipes was.
You dunk it in the reservoir tank in the back of the toilet.
Yeah.
And we circle back.
The
to
lady
community
comes
with
out
the
and you're
Hawthorne
laying on
White.
top on the reservoir and just saying, "I'm just cleaning it for you."
Just clean it up, baby. Get it nice and shined up for you.
But that was when she just wanted to tell us it was nothing like the movies, and I can't wait to try it and see if it's true that it's nothing like the movies.
One day, Baker. One day.
I'm still the mouseier this year.
Definitely. Go the mouse is here. Go to the Waffle House. Take you to the honky tonk. You'll have the trifecta.
Just aim that bidet spray. Well, we don't have a lot of bidets in Denmark. Well, back then, absolutely not. But that was in 9th grade, and we were just, what just happened? You guys, it can get really nasty. So just throw it in the sink and wash it. And you
Throw
ladies,
it in the sink and wash it.
That's the
you can
best
just
part.
you can just use the toilet water. I'm thinking,
Toilet water. Ew.
well,
Because
I don't
nothing
think
gets you hotter than chlorinated Tang.
What if you went to the back of the tank? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. The back
That's what I'm
tank.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
you can do
that's
that.
where you do everything.
Yeah.
The back of the tank.
What?
Back of the,
We
What
had-
are you doing in the back of the
Not in
tank?
the
You
bowl,
clean
you
up
throw
in the back of the
dish
tank.
behind.
Well, the
We,
water is cleaner.
Yeah.
I had a case where a guy came in, and he was kind of weird guy. You could just tell by looking at him. And apparently, he went to the local school and did an upper decker every day.
Oh.
And they tried to keep him out, and he would break in and go to the same school toilet and do an upper decker every single day until he got arrested.
It's funny
He
you
was-
targeted the same one every time.
Yeah.
We had a serial bush pooper locally for a number of years. A guy would wake up every morning and there was a serial bush pooper. Come to find out, it was a guy it was his jogging route every morning, and he had to go apparently at the same time. He saw the bush,
Apparently.
and he got the feeling, and so he just pooped in the bush every morning.
Wow. That's a hell of a routine.
I know, right?
Eat my cream of wheat, go for my morning jog, take my morning crap on the bush.
Yeah, the neighbor's
Every
bush.
morning.
Yeah, every morning.
Also, can you tell Christine what an upper decker is?
Well, it's where you decide to add natural chemicals to the toilet water by taking a shit in the reservoir.
Yeah, in the back tank. And the upper deck, if you will.
Yes, the upper deck. That's why it's called an upper decker.
We had a period in our school where you had like the kids until 5th grade, and then 5th grade and up. You had 2 different buildings, and the one where 6th up graders was, I think it was the 10th graders. They found it funny to pee in the light fixtures and then screw it back on. It smells so horrible.
God.
I was yeah.
That's funny.
Man, the things kids do.
Worked in perfumes, went into a small stockroom. Someone took a dump in the middle of the floor. That's,
Didn't smell, did it?
Yeah, it smelled better than that. We have some lavender vanilla. It's really good.
I smell oak.
It's promoted by Britney Spears. No, thank you.
Yeah, who thinks of these things? Who was the first one to come up with it? Like peeing in the light fixture and screwing it back on.
Like the upper decker. Who
That's an
thought
amazing
of that?
idea. Just who
It
thought of
had to
it?
be a drunk person.
right?
What's wrong with
And
that?
then later on, somebody else was like, you know what would be funny? Let's do the same
you
thing
know
that
what'd be
drunk person
funny
did."
as hell.
I saw a video of a guy holding a watering can to his crotch, and it was he was like peeing into it and then dumping it at the same time off the back of a boat. And okay, but you got to get it into the can to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a step that's missing in this video. Like you're still exposing yourself, man. So you just might as well just piss off the back of the boat.
Ask Jimmy what is the shower stomping thing.
Oh, where you shit in the shower and you got to stomp it down the drain? Is that what
Oh
you're talking about?
no! Ew!
Isn't it like a Seinfeld thing?
I never
No.
watched Seinfeld.
No, it's not Seinfeld. It comes from a show. You got to stomp it down, you know, because the drain holes are smaller. Waffle stomping. Is that what it is? I'm guessing.
We had an old guy, dementia, poop in our break room at a grocery store I worked in, right in front of several employees. What's that movie? The spoof movie with Anna Faris, where Carmen Electra comes in and they're having a meeting.
Scary
and
movie.
Yeah, and she's blind and she just sits down and takes a massive dump in the room. And it's just that duality of Carmen Electra. Oh my. And then
Yes. Yes.
If docking was the same as sound, what is sounding?
Sounding is where you insert things into your urethra.
No, it's
Baker
not
can
the
draw
same.
you a picture.
It's not the same. Docking is when two men go tip to tip and overlap the foreskin.
Yes.
To
That's
create
what
like
docking
a
is.
tiny finger trap
Yep.
sort of mechanism.
Yep.
That's
one
what
of the
docking-
very sheltered, naive ladies in Jimmy's chat this morning asked if docking was the same as sounding. He had to explain what each was, and I immediately departed. Also, Diva, I love you.
That's awesome. I'm gonna talk to him.
Especially after you explain what sounding was, because I didn't know that one.
Well,
But
I
things get caught up in there, so
I-
it turns into a problem.
every time I talk about docking, I normally make a visual. It's this situation.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. But you gotta like have someone standing on their head on top of you to get the full effect.
Yeah.
Jamie, why don't you go try and find out?
Yes,
Does
exactly.
that feel good?
Come back on the
God.
show and tell us how big it went before it didn't feel good anymore.
He
Well,
was
this is
talking
not.
earlier today. I caught him a little bit, Jimmy. And he was talking about those things. He was talking about like rusty trombones and stuff. But I threw in this chat, and I don't know if you ever got the answer. I don't know what a Mexican Halloween is.
I don't either. What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. I don't know what a Mexican Halloween is.
Baker
Well,
normally knows
that's the
what
worst
goes
part
on.
about Brandon not feeling too well. I don't get my
Yeah.
my daily Urban Dictionary updates.
Yeah.
Mm,
I need that.
That's
I need to know
sad.
that one.
Some sort of sexual position as stated by Senor Chang and confirmed by Troy from Community.
Yeah, it's a reference to Community, but I want to know what it is. They bring it up as a Mexican Halloween, and people don't like referring to Dias Muertos or whatever as Mexican Halloween because it confuses it with the sex act.
Ah, I found it.
found it?
It could be the same as a Bermuda Triangle.
What are these things you're talking about? I don't know what these mean.
Bermuda Triangle, is that different than the Golden Gate?
Why do you know all these things? How do you know all these
All right,
things?
all right, all right. I'll read what a Mexican Halloween is.
All right.
Please consider
Mexican-
we are on YouTube.
All right. It occurs when a man is having sex with a woman from behind, and right before he ejaculates, he opens up a can of chili con carne he's had hidden earlier. He then throws the contents of the can onto the woman's back.
Interesting.
I like that. I said, please consider we're on YouTube. And you said smacks, which not allowed, and ejaculate, I don't think is cromulent either. Hey, Jemima, welcome to Not
can't
Friday Night Live, where we apparently are giving Brandon a run for his money.
In the spirit of Brandon.
It could also be where the man is doggy wearing a sombrero and she's wearing the Mexican flag tied around her neck and he's holding like reins and he's screaming "Andale" while she's screaming "Bueno."
Wow.
Or
I like that one better.
Or he's screaming her sister's name.
Oh.
So I like this one. I think it'll hurt. Never ever Urban Dictionary anything that we say on this show because it's not safe for work. That's the gingers are innocent. We don't understand.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
let's say that.
I know better.
Yeah, you live with one of them.
I live with one.
Good thing.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I had to step away for a second.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
okay.
What's wrong with Chili's?
I thought tossing chili on back was airplane crash.
Apparently, you could substitute salsa for the chili con carne.
Apparently.
This is absolutely horrible.
This show isn't monetized, is it?
Yeah, well, it was
It's
at some
not
point.
now.
If he's screaming his sister's names, that's the West Virginian Halloween special.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
There you go.
Okay.
Ew.
His own sister's name.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh.
Jeepers Cripus.
How
Well,
do we get on
everyone, I think I'm going to try and round this off because it's been almost 2 hours and it's getting close to 6 in the morning. I probably should get a few more hours of sleep because I might have house guests coming over in a couple of hours and I need to
good
clean
for
my house as
you.
well.
Fun.
Well, not that fun because my shoulder feels like shit after I took that spill yesterday.
Well,
On
yeah.
the,
Whining
on the
about
what
his
kind of
shoulder
ice
again.
was it again?
The nondescript ice because we on this show do not condone any.
The affirmative action ice.
Baker is colorblind,
DE ice is
which is why he fell.
yeah. This convo will live rent free in my mind for a week. Well, you got a
You're welcome.
lot of new information tonight. No, it's not Baby Baker. It's my brother and my oldest nephew because he's gonna go to a sports after school, which is kind of what we call boarding schools,
Oh, fun.
and that's just 10 minutes north of me. So
we call that like community college here.
yeah, but it's a substitute for 9th grade. So you just take your 9th
Oh.
grade at
Alternative school. Okay.
but it's where you choose. This one is a sport oriented one. My daughter went to a language oriented one. You can go to Christian. You can go to
Oh.
Farm.
music, theater. We got a lot of those. So he's
So
gonna.
basically at 9th grade, they make you focus on a career path when you don't know what
Spec
you want
ops.
to do.
That
No,
sounds
no,
like
no. If you stay in public school, you'll just get public school education. But then you can say, okay, I want some extra curriculum because he plays football. He want to be better at football. You go to a school, or you can go like my daughter said. I want to get into business, so she went to a business oriented where they also had it's called Harvard level, Oxford level English. So they'll be taught English on a very high level. I should try that.
It's like when in high school, sometimes they have those programs where you can like leave half the day and then go do auto mechanic stuff, or, if they have those specialty schools, like a tech school, it's kind of like that, but you just do it the whole time.
Yeah, but you have your normal. You go through the same thing as everyone else, but then you'll have extra hours where you'll focus on. Okay, you're gonna be a football player, or you're gonna learn English. My daughter was way too ambitious, so she signed up for Chinese English and can't remember Chinese English and business English. So she had like 46 hours a week of of school. So she said, nah, Chinese is probably going to be too much. So that's... we have hockey schools. Not sure what they learn academically. Well, if you play hockey, do you need academics? You just need no teeth and a pretty big swing.
It will work every time.
Yeah. I tried watching hockey because everyone was talking about the Battle of Greenland. I don't understand it. Why is anyone watching it, and what's the game going on about? Curling is more interesting than hockey.
Oh,
I
by the
love
way,
curling.
I've been watching it, and I'm going to play it on Thursday. I'm very excited.
What?
Are you going to cheat like the Canadians?
No.
Oh, well.
No, I'm all
Fucking
American. I ain't
Canadians.
doing the Canadian thing. But no, my wife and I have been watching it. And we found a curling rink actually just like 15 minutes from my house. So we're going to go play it on Thursday. It's going to be awesome.
It's crazy hard.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, because you're thinking, I'm just going to roll. First of all, you have to, because it became really big. I think it was Barcelona Olympics or something. Denmark had a female curling team that won the bronze. And everyone was watching it back then. But then we went and tried it. And first of all, you have one shoe that's slippery, one shoe that you walk on, and you'll forget that. So you'll eat shit all the time.
Within the balancing on 3 points when you're sliding the stone, apparently is extremely hard too.
Yeah.
And then you got to figure all that out before you figure out like your distance and then like brushing.
I imagine a turkey. Like you've gotten a frozen turkey, but you accidentally left it in the freezer through Thanksgiving and through Christmas. And now you have to get rid of it. That's what I imagine curling to be. You're trying to get rid of the turkey.
Except this is a 40-pound turkey.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have a big family, you know?
That's a big
Do that.
A big turkey.
Big turkey.
It's big.
That's it's. But no, I'm just impressed that they because when they get the guards up and they can swing it around them, I just wish some of them would come and wash my floor because I have to go and wash my floor now.
Especially when you have grandbabies. Apparently that's a thing for
And
grandparents. You don't really want your floors dirty when you have little grandbabies.
Well, it's not my grandbaby who's coming today. It's still my nephew.
I know, but still, he might eat off the floor too.
Don't
No,
knock it till
no,
you try.
he's pretty housebroken. Pretty housebroken.
He doesn't, but
Well, I would hope so by ninth grade.
I like the Roomba and Swiffer. Well, I have my Roomba do like the clean sweep twice a week, and then I'll wash my floors
for
once a week.
the babies, right?
Also, just
I
not
don't
to
want
stick to the floor.
when the grandkids
Just say
come
yes,
over.
Becker. Just say yes.
Yes, Diva.
I don't know. I don't.
Trust me.
Yeah, I haven't met her a lot, but I know that it's easier to just say.
Yeah,
Pretty laid back.
exactly.
I mean, like, yeah, makes total sense.
He's on the edge of teenager. He is actually a teenager. That's weird. And teenagers seem to regress a bit in some things. Yeah. There'll still be pee on the floor when they're done.
Is that the pirate ship Lego behind you, by the way?
Yes, I got it at 40% off sale.
Nice. I built mine
So
a
it-
couple years ago. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty. Did you hate building the Statue of Liberty?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I
I didn't like this one. No. It's tedious.
That and the Christmas tree are probably the two worst sets I've built.
Although you got to fix her face. Did you fix her face? Because the way it comes, it's just a blank slate. And then I fixed her face and gave her a nose. You can do it with the pieces that are around. I like it.
Oh.
That set. See how you can give her a nose because
She really doesn't have a face, does she?
Yeah. See,
No, it's
this-
just a blank.
Huh.
Yeah, I gave her
Huh.
a face.
I just
gotta do
heard you have to come her face and nose is all I heard in that sentence.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. That's the big parts. That's the takeaway. Yeah, this one
You-
was tedious and really annoying.
You wash your windows once a month?
Who does this?
You wash your windows?
I do them. I
Whoever
do them
does
once
that.
a quarter. once a quarter inside and outside. That's what I can swing it.
You
Oh.
do that?
I'm not made of money. Why do you think I'm sitting
by
here
himself.
grifting?
He's bored.
I'm sitting here grifting at 3:30 in the morning. I start my stream. Money's tight, y'all. I just had to say goodbye to $300 for a streaming program and go back to a more expensive streaming program. I have had to cut my mod salaries in half.
Times are tough.
So Jemima, who has been a mod now for almost 3 years, has just been cut in half in her paycheck. The only one who got a pay raise again this year, of course, is Jamie, because she's
she
doing both.
Jamie, yeah, she kind of like
she
gets
pays herself,
royalties.
dude.
She's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I don't know how often my wife washes the windows.
Hey Baker, if you ever need to cut Valhalla, I'll mod for free sometimes.
Oh, that's well. Valhalla doesn't show up. I sent him a link before I sent you guys a link.
Yeah, and he
He's
was
just
in the
like,
chat too.
I'm too big for this show.
Bootleg.
I texted him hours ago, or like, I texted him probably around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He didn't get back to me until like 9.
Okay, there's a weird gastrointestinal virus going around right now that I don't know if I can't confirm nor can I deny that the two, like Expert, Valhalla, even Volstorm, I can't confirm or deny. That's what's happening.
Well, Valhalla's not backing out of Lego tomorrow. He better show up.
He better, bitch.
Well, he's been in the military. He can do things on the can. So he's going to be in here.
Sit on a bucket, Valhalla. Sit on a bucket.
Hey, that's why they. If you notice a different set of hands putting together the Legos tomorrow night, don't be shocked. If it looks like dainty woman's hands, it might be Valkyrie instead.
Yeah.
He'll just be talking.
I don't know why my ex-wife came in and said, "Shut your mouth and talking to us." That's mean. Thank you, Jemima. Some funds towards the streaming services. Half my pay. Well,
half my pay.
The good thing is, you will not take a pay. Feel that you're getting a pay cut because half of nothing is still nothing. It's the same when I double your pay. Double of nothing is still nothing. So.
Oh, there he is. Valhalla's in the chat.
Oh,
he's just lazy.
We
and he
wouldn't
doesn't
know.
like
what's
it.
your excuse?
Wait,
then?
no.
Yeah, then why didn't you show
I
up?
was trying to give you an out.
Takes 5
He's-
hours for him to respond to my text message. I know you have your phone
He
on
just hates us and he's done with us. He's on to bigger and better things.
He replies faster than Expert. It takes him 2 weeks.
I think Expert probably still have some text he hasn't responded to. So how do I get to Knoxville?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I just landed. Where do I go?
Yeah. What's your address again? And then 4 days later, the White Rabbit is. Oh, by the way, this is the address you have to go to. Yeah, I actually once he was texting me something. I said I asked Expert last week. Did he tell you to tell me? No, I was just thinking about it. I was like, okay, no, I didn't even text him. I asked him on when we were sitting in the green room. I said, hey, Expert, we need to figure this out. Yeah, I'll send it to you. And next week the rabbit sent it to me. I was like, oh, that's nice. He talked to her. No, I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how
Good.
it was the first Dollywood. There was no communication. I was just heading south.
I think that's the way it should be, though. You have like your little road map or your gazetteer in your car, and you just drive. Drive.
I was just driving.
Old
Like,
school.
I'll figure out
Be
where I'm
here
gonna
around
supposed
this
to be.
time.
Yeah.
You could
if you
pretend
want.
that you're on The Walking Dead, or you could pretend that you're in the 1970s. One or the other.
Yeah.
My ex-wife is really spicy tonight.
Wow. impossible. More than 13 seconds?
That's impossible.
That's asking a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
no. I need to get out of here, get
Stamina.
some sleep. I started at 3 a.m. this morning, but
why?
because Expert wasn't streaming, so I did it.
All day?
No, I started at 3 a.m.
That's
his my time.
Oh.
time.
Sorry.
There's a time difference, Steve.
Time.
Hi.
You do your thing.
Pimp.
I have Legos. Join me tomorrow on Lego Law, Life and Libation with Valhalla and Wendy as we interview Auntie Deb and probably talk about Karen Reed and some gay stuff. So join us.
Cool.
That's it. I got nothing else.
Hi, I have art. And join me once a month with Valhalla as we do art together for fun stuff that's not gay, like MLS.
That's going to be clipped.
That's great. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's not our typical Friday Night Live, but here we are together anyway. You all know me. I'm Volstorm, producer of the stars. Between Diva, having to run expert stuff, Shizzy, Mo, just wherever they want to put me, and somehow I show up. But thank you all for coming out tonight and putting up with us. Okay. That's it, Baker.
Yeah, I was.
So you
clicking
getting
the
out
thing
of
and it didn't. And I am, of course, the Broken Baker, and this is my special endorsement.
Because Baker's like, let's go. Let's fuck. Like, I'm down. I don't know everybody else.
That's fantastic.
Were they talking about you? Because that's amazing.
That's fantastic.
That's Crazy Amy, who I don't know what context it was, but it was great.
I saw
Love
that
y'all.
stream. I feel like I was in the chat.
You
I
might
didn't
have
see
been.
all of it.
Bye, y'all.
What exhibit are you referring to?
I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor.
All right.
100. Because it is 100% correct.
Objection, Your Honor.
So you literally built a cannon?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm in love.
Go back. Please do that again. Oh, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
While I'm waiting for this, did you, whether it's true or not, believe that Mr. Randolph had slept with your wife?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't have cared?
No.
Did you believe he had slept with your wife?
No.
Did you believe he slept with your mother-in-law?
Probably did. Everybody has.
So there-
Everybody has.